hard, harder than I thought. Harder than I thought. Harder than I thought. I tell you guys, it's crazy because you think sometimes you're able to just dive back into something, and even though you're excited and maybe you're anxious and you're wanting to do it and everything feels like, okay, I'm ready to just dive back in, let's get it on. Sometimes you gotta really just take reality into account and realize that, well, sometimes you just gotta have a slow kind of crawl back into it. You can't always just start running and go full steam ahead. It's kind of like an athlete. If you ain't been training for a while and you then suddenly go out and try to run a marathon or something, you might have cramps and you might actually get injured and you might not make it to said finish line without a lot of difficulties. And I don't know, man, it's crazy because, like, I thought I would just be able to, once I got out of that depression, to just kind of just like, boom, hit the ground running again, like it was prior to said depression. And then, well, there's just things that sometimes present themselves that keep you from being able to hit the ground running. And it's crazy because, it turns out in my case right now, that's harder than I thought. Harder than I thought it would be. I thought I'd just be able to just dive back in, no problemo, get back to 7 videos a day or something, crazy on the daily grind. And it just ain't flowing like that at the moment. So, it's crazy. Sometimes you got to learn to just kind of go with the flow and slow down and just be like, okay, hey, it's okay to just take your time and ease back into it. Don't get too crazy about it, because otherwise the things that made you end up kind of, feeling like you couldn't do it or didn't feel up to, or depression or whatever things that you're going through you in your life at that particular time to cause said, the routine to get dismantled in the first place will only come back again. So it's been just interesting. I can't even find the words because this past few months has just been completely like not the way that I would have liked the past few months to be. And it's just been really just, unfortunately, a process. And I think in life sometimes, especially when you've been going full steam ahead for your entire life, eventually at some point you reach a point where you've got to just slow down a bit and be like, okay, hold on, calm down. You just gotta hit the brakes sometimes, and sometimes those brakes are hit for you. You just gotta learn to kind of just adjust and go with the flow and be patient and be in the moment. I've had to learn a lot of these things about myself in the past few months because, like, I've always thought of myself as this really super strong person that can get through anything. And yes, I am. I still believe that about myself, And it's funny because I know as a teacher, as a someone who is a a certified hypnotherapist, personal development coach, um, you know, holistic practitioner, all these type of things. Like I know how it all works and I understand it, and I'm great at telling other people how to get back on track and what they need to do to clear any negative energy blocks or things that are going on in their life and all this kind of stuff. Like I'm great at getting everybody else back on the get-go, but for myself it's been a bit tricky. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I've got it all freaking figured out for myself, because right now, like, I'm just, yeah, man, I'm struggling to get back to just that regular grind that I want to have so much, and you guys who've been on the channel for a long time know about that grind. We were putting out freaking, multiple videos every single day, man, non-stop, for like 2-3 years, just non-stop, multiple videos. And until a few months ago, and then, it kind of just happened. All these things just kind of fell into place to create this kind of perfect storm of depression, if you will. And I thought I'd be able to just be like, boom, okay, I'm good, I'm back, yes. And I am. I do feel much better. I am back in a sense, like where I feel like, okay, like the wanting to do it is there, like the feeling of, yeah, I want to do it, I want to get back into it, I want to get that flow again. But then there's just been unexpected things that have happened to keep that from happening, like, you know, my computer situation, or camera situation, or, you know, food poisoning, which my stomach has still been weird about. Like, I've still been just dealing with just these unexpected things that have caused me still to not be able to just hit the ground running. And that's what I'm saying, it's like harder than I thought, you know. So I don't know, I wanted to share this with you guys because, like, you guys are my family. And I think one of the things that's been also missing is my ability to just actually talk to you guys, to be able to just release things that I'm thinking and feeling in a video, because that's one thing I've, you know, done. As you guys know, you know, I usually make videos, and that's how I, you know, communicate very effectively to my family out there, all you guys. And also through music, which has always been my main thing in my entire life. And music has just been completely, that's a story for another day, because yeah, we're so far from being able to get back to my music flow. Like, let's just not even talk about it. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think in life these things happen, and it's interesting for me because, like, I'm usually just, I'll just keep going and going and going. And I think that's why I finally reached a point, you know, a few months ago, where, you know, if you just keep going and going and going and going and going, eventually all these things will still, even if you're just pushing them back aside, you know, it still builds up. And eventually it just becomes like, builds up to the point where it becomes a roadblock. You know, you got to figure out how to get past it then. But it's all good. You know, look, I want you guys to know I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm feeling great. You know, stomach's still a bit questionable, but that's all right. But you know, we go through these things in life, and I think for me, it's just that usually I just keep on trucking. And I'm still keeping on trucking. I mean, I haven't completely gone silent over these past few months. I have still uploaded videos here and there, but not at the consistency and the levels that you guys are accustomed to on this channel, where we're putting out multiple videos every day across multiple channels even. You know, it's not even just this one channel. I usually dropping videos all over the place. So I don't know, I wanted to share this video with you guys because I wanted you guys to know where my head was at, and what's going on with me, and why, you know, the multiple videos every day across my channels is still not back to that level yet. I just wanted to share that with you. But I want you guys to know I am back, and we are going to continue to drop, you know, regular content and videos and reactions. I'm excited to do them. I've been enjoying doing them. It's been great getting back into that flow and doing that again. I missed it so much, and I can't wait to dive into some of these other reactions and stuff. But yeah, man, like, you know, it's just crazy, you know, like, you know, it's just some things that you can't plan for. Some things happen, and even though you're ready to just boom, take off like a jet plane, suddenly you don't have any jet fuel, or something happens. You know what I mean? The runway on it has some mystery freaking hole in it. You can't take off. You know, I don't know. It's just interesting. So I thought I would share that. But I wanted to also, in the same vein, let you guys know I'm good. We are getting back into that regular flow, but bear with me. I should have just been a bit more like, yo, let's just, you know, we getting there. Let's do it. But I want to get back into daily multiple videos, and that's what I want to do. And we're going to get back into multiple videos, and you know, do our best to keep it on the daily, you know what I mean? But if I miss a day here and there, don't freak out. I want you guys to know I'm still good. Like, don't think, oh, did she get back depressed again or something happened? Like, just bear with me, be patient. I'm back. Like I said, I'm definitely back. Like, I'm not going to disappear again on you guys for an extended period of time. I'm definitely 200% back. Definitely going to be dropping, you know, I got some cool reactions that I'm looking forward to doing in the queue. I'm super excited, and they're going to you know, happen here shortly and everything. But I just wanted you guys to know that, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just bear with me. Just things here and there. It just takes a moment to kind of, you know, get that momentum back like it was. It's harder than I thought. Like I said, the title of the video explains it, really self-explanatory. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm excited. I can't wait to dive into these new reaction videos and stuff. If you guys have a reaction request, drop it in, put it in the queue. I'm excited to have a queue. I really want a queue. I know this sounds like, why would you want a queue? Well, I want a queue because it's comforting in a sense where it's like I can just actually go, and you guys are the producers of the show, if you will, so to speak. You guys are saying, okay, these are the next songs we want you to do on the show. You know, it's kind of, you guys become part of the show. You guys are producers. You guys are choosing the music selections. I think it's pretty cool. I look forward to it. The playlist of your life has been very enlightening and exciting for me to experience and to watch and to view and learn from. Even just, you know, what you guys are into, music I never even knew existed and things. It's been really cool. So anyways, you guys, I just want to make this video. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, we're getting back into it. We there, and I'm back. But yeah, just a little bit harder than I thought. That's all. But we here. We fighting through it. We going. So I love you guys. Thank you. And as always, remember to swim to the fullest and keep it off tap.